Michael, touch your heart and tell me when you're answering this. Do you really think England have it in them to bounce back in the next two test matches?
Oh, you hit me with the hard questions. No, no, I don't. I think it's a real long shot. I think playing in India, I've never known an Indian side get worse as the series goes on. They generally get better. I think they've worked out the pitches. I think the first pitch where it spun and bounced a huge amount, England batted first, but I think it brought England's spinners into the equation. The last two test matches, the pitches have been pretty good with a little bit of spin, and it's deteriorated more on days 3 and 4. So the first innings is pretty much a flat wicket. I'd be amazed if they go back to a test wicket in Ranchi like we saw in the first week in Hyderabad, where it was just spinning far too much. And on a flatter wicket, I just think the quality of the spinners and bowlers will shine through. England, who they're going to play, Mark Wood and Jimmy Anderson look cooked. Young spin attack, Joe Root's looking the most consistent of all the spinners. But, is it worth them playing Shoaib Bashir to give Joe Root a little bit of a breather to help his batting? Rayhan Ahmed, does he need a little bit of a breather? Just a young kid. He's played 3 test matches on the trot. He's looking a little bit tired as well. Can they bring in Dan Lawrence for maybe Johnny Bairstow? I'm not too sure where the selection is going to go, but DK, I have to be honest, I think this is going to be trouble for England. I think it's going to be very, very difficult. And what they didn't do in this last test match is bowl enough overs into Jasprit Bumrah. And he may play the 4th test match now because he didn't really bowl. And that's, again, a cricket thought that I would say to England. Did they have any thought in the second innings of the game? Even if they lose the game, which they've been hammered, but was there any thought in that dressing room just to say to play, look, just bat 80-odd overs? Because if 80-odd overs of batting that we produce, Jasprit will probably bowl 15 of them, and he might not play in the 4th test match. Because he hardly bowled in the second innings, hardly bowled in the test match, really bowled a bit in the first innings, but not a huge amount. He gets an extra day off, so he gets the 5th day off, another 3 days. I'd be amazed if India don't go to Jasprit Bumrah and say, win us the series. Go and win us the series in Ranchi, and then Dharamsala, where we'll all be skiing because there's snow up there and there's rain. You can have the week off and prepare for the IPL. And these are little cricket things, DK, that you've been in around dressing rooms. I just wonder if this England team really think about what's coming next. And they could have knocked Jasprit out of the next test, even by losing this game. They didn't bat long enough in the second innings to do that.